Okay, so a lot has happened in the last couple of months. So, where to begin with this one? I know a lot of people may be curious to know what happened to November and December's compilations for TikTok videos that were supposed to be coming out on here, and why I went all of a sudden silent for quite a bit. I'm not going to beat around the bush about it. I'm going to say that the last 2 months of 2024 were absolutely hectic, not only through work but also with my mentality. I was basically going through quite a bit, and I didn't feel that motivation to record what was going on there. And yeah, it kind of sucked. But I thought I would do a video like this so I can get you guys up to speed of what's been going on, what's been occurring, and what's been happening for the last couple of months, and try and give you just my honest answer of what's happened. So, first and foremost, with November, the big thing that happened there, we had the general elections that were going on, and yeah, that happened. Basically, seeing that they are now back in office, and majority of that time frame was me just metaphorically questioning this country. Was a bit of a mind boggle of what the fuck was going on there, and that didn't help with my mentality for a while until a few days later. um, I had my appointment with a specialist for my mental health, and they had started to prescribe me with medications for my mental health, in which is a very ugh, thing to say that I say I'm on medication or anything. So I have now dubbed these as my brain skittles. So they help me out with my anxiety, they help me out with my mentality, and it's been fantastic. And I apologize, I have been going through a bit of a cold recently. As well as taking those tablets, work has been extra hectic because of the holidays. We had to do Thanksgiving boards. There were events that were coming up that we had to participate and take care of in the store. A lot of cheese board orders, in which saw me take the majority of the projects on just head first and getting all these boards out and making sure that everyone was fine and everyone was happy with their boards, and as well as helping out, basically making sure everyone was happy, full of cheese, and full of alcohol throughout the holidays. December was basically another step forward because it's the holidays. We had a lot of people who were ordering gift baskets, who were ordering cheese boards for the holidays and everything, and basically orders were coming up the wazoo. We had offers and deals going on at the store, in which, with the three of us combined, we just basically charged into it and basically put our full energy into it, and we all got burnt out very hard after Christmas. Christmas at the house was very nice. Thanksgiving was absolutely fantastic as always. I love Thanksgiving more than Christmas, and it was really nice to just spend that with my family here and enjoying each other's company and having fun. Christmas was nice and quiet. It was basically waking up, happy happy birthday, happy Christmas to the family, saw them open presents, and I went back to fucking bed. Basically, just very much a somber day, and then after Christmas, it picked up again. Majority of it was seeing that I was running the store by myself alone for a few weeks into the new year, because my colleagues ended up getting the flu, and they were not great. They were basically just coughing and hacking and spluttering. They felt like shit, and they basically had to stay out of the store because they didn't want to contaminate the store. They didn't want to contaminate the food station, the prep stations, and, well, me. Although it kind of did just recently. It was all good and building up to just going forward then into the new year, into 2025. And well, the medications have helped out immensely with where I am right now. Even my therapist was asking me, what's been going on, and I'm just like, I have nothing. I've got nothing mentally that's been hitting me. The medication's been helping out stupendously, and even my therapist and my family have said they have seen quite a difference with what has been transpired with me before and after I started taking medication, and it really helped out. What was also interesting as well during the holidays, that I was given a very generous bonus from my bosses in work, in which has been helping me out tremendously, and seeing that being put towards something fantastic for next week, because next week the store will be closed for the week. We're gonna have a vacation away from the store, get away and do our own little thing. So my bosses are gonna be doing their own little thing, some administration work for the workplace, and just basically a staycation for them because they're still recovering from the flu. For me, on the other hand, I basically put my foot down and thought, screw it, I'm going to take a vacation for myself. And next week, I will be going to New York. I basically can say this and now say I am now more excited than ever that I'm going to New York again next week, and I'll be going by myself. Nothing is wrong, it's just even Chris was saying to me that I deserve a vacation after everything I've been doing with work and such. I need that time away from stuff and just to enjoy myself. Yes, I will be recording my experience in New York as well. I will be documenting it as well through video, and also as well in my diary, because I bought this, I would say, mid-November, and I started January 1st on that one, so that's been fantastic. Yeah, it was something in which just occurred recently where I was just sitting looking at bundle deals and just seeing that I can basically go to New York, spend the night there, 2 nights actually, and for one of those days is to go and see Wicked on Broadway, and all for like $500. I got the best deal for that, and oh, it took a moment because I had a bit of a panic attack because I thought, oh God, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to take this trip? And Chris popped his head in and was like, Jamie, either you press that fucking pay button or I will. Because I deserve a vacation for myself. I really do. For the longest time, I've never done anything fully for me, for like spending on myself. I've always been looking out for others and such, but for me to basically do something as grand as this, I haven't done anything or spent anything this big on myself since, funny enough, maybe 10 years ago when I bought plane tickets to come to America. In which, funny enough, February 9th this year is going to mark 10 years that I have been living in America. One other thing that also came up as of recently, I know a lot of people may have been seeing the news about it, is, well, TikTok is now looking to be banned tomorrow. They're going to go dark, and that kind of sucks because that is basically one of my creative outputs just absolutely gone. Just as the Welsh master, I love doing videos on there, and now I have to try and find different means of sources to take my creativity to. I know there's YouTube and Instagram and all that, and Clapper and such, but TikTok has always been my home for doing creative videos like this, and it sucks to see that now that's been cut off in America. It makes it difficult to get into that mindset. It sucks, it really does. I will still do videos, just where I'll be sticking them is going to be difficult to see where I go next. And yeah, I don't know. But all I know is that it gets banned tomorrow, and whether or not it comes back is gonna be an interesting thing. And if it happens, it happens. If not, I don't know where it goes next. So I'm kind of two mindsets there. What this year has in store for me, I have no idea. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, this is just basically me saying that I am still alive here in 2025. Bless you. And that was Chris sneezing. But yeah, let's see what this year brings us.